Who was the chick that played violin? That's our friend Katie Jacoby. Do you have snakes? Yes, I have two. Two pythons, a Burmese and a ball python, and I have a lizard, a rat, a cat, and a dog. If I could work with any vocalist, who could it be? Who would it be? Oh man, I don't know. That's a hard one.
Tell Shred 666, Mary loves Dick.
Andy Sneap says to tell Shred 666 that what?
Mary loves Dick.
Mary loves
Dick.
Dick. Okay. Am I a fan of pro wrestling? Good gods, no. You're getting a fireball. I heard that's a really good angle too. I have not tried that one yet. But you know, we have a Powerball, the Savage 120, and Lee and I both just like the Savage, just is killer. And the other one sounds great too, but for what we do musically, the Savage is just better. Oh, Ingo, Halloween's original drummer. Yes, yes. Rest in peace. All right, I hadn't heard that name in a long time. Shred 666 says Savage owns a Powerball. Yes, it does. All right. Best Exodus song to make a mosh pit. You got a secret message, Andy. It says, I love you so.
When's that?
From Lich King. What I think of Nuclear Assault? They rule. I have not seen the new Anvil movie. Can I play song right now? No. What will the Exodus DVD premiere be like? Probably drunk. Everybody but Rob. Me and Lee were already talking about bringing on little flasks of tequila in the thing. Do you apply music theory as far as mode, scale, and writing? Only theory I apply is help get me out of this thing.
Where's the wang bar?
Yeah, how fast can I get from point A to point B? Do you think you will ever gig with Nevermore? Sure, maybe someday. I don't know. Can you do a demo for you with the Savage? You'll hear it on the record. It's crushing.
Worst Exodus song.
Ah,
There you go. That's
that's
a
it.
good one.
I won't answer that one.
I'll answer that one. Let's sing that.
Andy's taking on that one.
I'm thinking
Up in
about
Smoke, favorite Cheech and Chong album. Okay. Let me check my game. Excuse me, people. 10-0, so 10-0. You know, because maybe my least favorite is also one of everybody else's favorites. You know, but
what was the one on Force of Habit? The epic one.
the which one?
The one on Force of Habit. The long epic one.
Ah, Architect of Pain crushes.
No, not that. There was something else.
Architect of Pain is one of the best songs I ever did.
No, I'm not thinking of that.
I never played live because I always felt it needed like production. You know, you couldn't
Mm.
go in some shithole bar and play an 11-minute fucking atmospheric epic. You know, you need, you know, fucking lights and shit like that. I don't know. There's been a bunch of stinkers. Come on, let's just get real. But you know, at least I admit there's stinkers. I mean, you know, hell, Metallica makes fucking Saint Anger, and they still tiptoe around the subject, and they won't absolutely come out and say, okay, we made an album that sucked front to back.
What was it Adam said? Saint an album. That
Yeah.
was quite good.
Yeah, you know, it's like, I mean, come on, you've made, in my opinion, the greatest metal album of all time. Just admit it. You know, it's not a good album, okay? All right. How long did it take me to write the riff for And Then There Are None? About 2 joints. Are the songs long on the new CD? A couple, there's actually quite a few shorter songs than the last album. How many of the new album's titles have puns in them? This is one of my favorite EXO things, the puns. Yeah, there's some puns lyrically going on, but I'm a punny guy. So. Who created the intro to No Love I Did? Randy Rhoads or Jakey Lee? Come on, that's a ridiculous question. Randy Rhoads. I mean, Jakey Lee, you know, can play, but he's fucking
No Randy Rhoads.
no Randy Rhoads. How many girls have I banged? This is the girl who likes Tom too. Um, I've been a blessed man through many years because when I was young and handsome and thinner and younger, did I mention younger? It came quite easy for me. But I haven't kept count. That wouldn't be gentlemanly of me. but a few. Do I have any tips for someone to start a thrash band? Just you have to pray to the gods of the almighty riff and just put all your effort into it and your energy and put your heart into it. You know, it's like you have to love this stuff. You know, it's like you can't play this stuff if you're in it for the wrong reasons. You know, so just work on it. What really happened with the Exodus show at the Pearl Room in Chicago was security. I'm not sure. I'm not saying this as like some selling point to, oh, well, go out and buy the DVD, but watch it on the DVD. You really see the entire behind the scenes of everything that happened there, and words can't describe what you could see on the DVD. Any advice for a beginner guitar player? Practice, practice, practice. Am I a fan of Children of Bodom? Yes. Alexi's like a sick guitar player, and Rupee, a lot of people think's better than him. You know, it's like they're very good, and they can drink a lot. When I come to Detroit, I have to come check out Motor City Guitar. I will try to remember that. And they're the only Engel dealer in Michigan. Yeah, if I'm anywhere nearby, I'll certainly try to. If I weren't a thrash guitar player anymore, what style would you play? Something slower.
You'd be a stoner rock bass player.
Stoner rock bass player, because sitting there while Jack does bass tracks, I just play along with like his bass, and I've decided I want to start like a Hollywood Sunset Strip dirt rock junkie rock band. I want to play bass in it. Rob's gonna sing for me though. Advice for playing shows with short sets. Play songs that have impact, and and if you're gonna play short set, leave out the dramatic long things and just kick them in the balls. Would Seeds of Hate make it onto the new tour set list? I'd like to. Maybe we'll work it back in. Who's the older guy in Exodus? I think that's me by a couple of years. Who's the younger? I think that's Jack by it's like, you're talking about like a little window about that big, because we're all old as fuck. Merciful Fate or King Diamond? Merciful Fate, of course. Jason Newsted or Dave Ellison? Impossible question. But how important was it to smoke pot when making riffs? It's not, because I don't smoke pot anymore, and I think I write as good a riffs as I ever did. Would I think of Gamma Bomb releasing their new album for free? What do you think of the album in general? I don't know. I'm not that fond of Gamma Bomb, because we had some slight battles at a festival in Europe with Gamma Bomb, wanting to leave their drum set on a riser on the stage, not back where the drums go, but literally on the stage.
Like Gamma Bomb or Gamma Ray?
Oh no, Gamma Ray. Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. So I thought someone mentioned Gamma Ray. Gamma Gay. I'm not sorry. Gamma Bomb rule. Hi to Philly. And they just love their potatoes. And their drummer did the most spectacular stage dive I've ever seen in my entire life. So I love those guys. You got to forgive me. My brain doesn't work right now. No, when I said I'm not that fond of Gamma Bomb, I thought you meant Gamma Ray. I just saw it. I love Gamma Bomb. They're my good friends, and they tour with us. Gamma Ray, we had some battles at a festival with them, wanting to leave an entire drum kit and drum riser on the stage where we were supposed to stand, and they thought we'd just play around it, and it's not only 12 feet in your way. So fuck Gamma Ray. Props and horns to Gamma Bomb. Okay. What picks I use? I get them made, but they're the same as a green Tortex, whatever gauge that is. What I think about Steve Harris, he's fucking God. Favorite Niner receiver? Come on, Jerry Rice. Testament rule. Favorite San Francisco venue? To play? Probably the Warfield. I like the Warfield. Let me check my football game. You guys can fuck off. Let me check my football game. Right. We're still 10-0. We're gonna tour with Skin Lab again. You know, maybe. I mean, they've been friends of ours forever. You never know. Am I going to Skin Lab and Death Angel Friday? No, I'm up in this cabin, ready to rip my own skin off to get out of here. And will not be done on Friday though.